with the one. Now, Samriddhi, you were not there in the last class when we were discussing mit. Mit is a dative preposition. I'll just give you a quick review of mit because the आगे जो हम पढ़ने वाले that's also related to preposition. So ऐसा नहीं है कि mit छूट गया तो वो छूट गया. It's not like that. It's something that we're going to learn again. So a short introduction of mit will be okay as of now. So yeah, there are three types of prepositions in German. First is accusative that we did in the last chapter, für. If you remember, we did für. Yeah, ein Moment. So last chapters was für. In this chapter, we're going to do mit and some others. Mit and some others, the other preposition. The third type of preposition is called as Wechsel preposition. Wechsel preposition, that means they are not in the category of dative, not in the category of accusative. They keep on changing. And in what basis they change, that we will learn in the 8th chapter, not right now. So we started with accusative. Now we're going to learn dative. So the first preposition that comes with dative is mit. That means with. Now, as you know, for accusative, we have an article, right? Den, der changes to den, die changes to nothing, die remains same, das remains same. But when it comes to dative, the dative article looks like that. Der changes to them, dative article. Die changes to der, and then das changes to them. And then plural, that is den, the die changes to den plus n. These are the changed articles in datives. So what exactly happens? For example, I say, I am playing with my brother, right? So in this sentence, I am using with. And German may with is a dative preposition. So when I'm going to make sentence with, ich spiele, playing is spiele, I'm going to write with. Now, my brother is mein Bruder. Mein brother is mein Bruder. But in German, in dative, the masculine cases change to them. So that means all the articles, be it einem, so ein रहेगा, it will change to einem. Mein रहेगा, it will change to meinem. Whatever article you pick up, sein रहेगा, it will change to seinem. So mein Bruder will change to meinem Bruder. Why meinem? Because in dative, the normal article there changes from there to them. That's why whenever we're going to use any dative preposition, we need to see that the article that we are using with dative has to be an dative article. तो अगर आप इस पे the brother लगाते तो the की जगह पे ये होता them brother. अगर my की जगह पे होता I am playing with the brother. So it would have been them brother, but I'm using possessive article. So possessive article का भी same है, that changes to meinem, seinem, like that. Similar case आएगा इस यहाँ पे. Feminine change to einer, feminine changes to minor, feminine changes to seiner, and all the other articles as well. And then for neutrum, again, einem, meinem, and then seinem. Yeah. So if I say that I am playing, just change the word, right? I'm playing with my brother, so I'm changing. I'm playing with my sister. I'm gonna write it Samriddhi. It's this time it's my mit. So I'm gonna write my sister. How? In dative.
Mit spielen.
Mit was? My,
Mit
you have to. नहीं, वो पहले वाला, just leave this sentence. It's the same sentence. Ich spiele, right? Ich spiele. This is the same set. This is the same sentence. Just tell me ki what will be the article for Schwester if I'm using it with dative.
Meine.
Meine.
Schwester.
Very good. If I change that Schwester to with my child, yeah, I'm playing with my child, and child's article is das Kind. So how will it change in German when it comes to dative? Mit.
Then.
Mit dem.
Kind.
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 And if I have to use the form of meine, then it would become what?
Mit einem Kind. Mit meinem Kind.
Now Ashwin says no class today. I think I've told this earlier as well, that even if I don't share the meeting, just join it, because that's the same recurring meeting. How come it's not known to him yet? My God. Okay. That's why he's not joining, and he's letting me know at 7:11. I don't see mobile in between, so I haven't got his message. Okay, I'll let him come. I'll tell him sorry for it. And I'll explain that even if I don't share the thing, please do join the class, because I normally start the class. Yeah, so mit dem kind, and if I have to use form of minums, it will be mit minum kind. This is how the article changes in dative. Yeah. Okay. And now why is he not joining? It's already, I've shared the link again, and then also. Now the last thing here is Dane plus N. So here what happens, Samriddhi, whenever we use dative with plural, the article takes Dane, and in the noun, we need to add an extra N. For example, if I write, I am playing with my children, right? Children is plural. So, yeah, not my children, I'm playing with the children kar dete hain. My ko baad mein dekhenge. If I have to make this to dative, I would write ich spiele mit den, and then children ka plural hota hai kinder, but the rule says in dative plural that we also need to add an extra n to the nouns. It will become kindern. So ich spiele mit den kindern. So apart from adding the article, that is den, plural article for dative, we also need to add an extra n to the noun. That's ich spiele mit den kindern. So mostly all the nouns take an extra addition of n when it comes to dative plural. Did you get my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So this was the thing that we did that day in the class, only mit. And now when Ashwin will come, I'll start with all the prepositions, because in the recording you guys can see it again. When he'll come, I don't know, he's not joining yet. Did he see the message? Just a moment. Yeah, read by 2 minutes ago, but then why is he not here then? So when he'll come, we'll start afresh with a new topic, that is all the prepositions in German, wherein again I'll explain the same thing and along with other prepositions as well. So in your book, you have to read a few more prepositions of dative. So here, let's talk about it first. Yeah. Let me confirm him. Is he joining or not? Wait. I think he's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ashwin. Ashwin, you're there?
Yeah.
Ashwin, just a little reminder. First of all, I'm sorry that I didn't send the link today, because I thought that I have already informed that even though I don't share the link, it's a recurring meeting, right? So please join it at the main time, because I'll be taking the class. Otherwise, I would definitely inform in the group that today I cannot. So if there is no prior information from my end, please join the link that is given previously, because that's the same. It's a recurring meeting. It's a repetitive meeting. So it the same link. I don't create link every day. So even if I don't send any day the link, and you have and you know that today's class dates, and ma'am, there is no message from my side, please join the link on time. I would definitely, because I had no idea that I had to share the link today. That's why you came late. So yeah, from next class, please don't wait for me to send the link again and again. Just join from the previous link, and I can just start the class on time. Yeah. So there was and during the class, I don't see phone, because there is a lots of messages coming in. So if I keep on reading the messages, then I won't be able to concentrate myself here. That's why I didn't see your message, which we sent me at 7:10. It took me time to see it, but then okay. So it was just that. And I think you have not got the time to see the video of the class recording. Is it, Ashwin?
No, I didn't get the time.
Okay, you didn't, right? So tomorrow is holiday. You can just, take your
Holiday?
time and do it. Yeah, tomorrow is holiday. Tomorrow we don't have a class, right?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that. So tomorrow, you can just utilize the time to see the video because you were not there. Today, we'll start with a fresh topic, which is the most important topic of this chapter, chapter number 7, and that is the preposition. Yeah. Even though I discussed one preposition in our when you were not there, but still I'll be repeating the preposition again. So it's nothing that you missed something. So preposition, that's the topic, and in German we call it Prepositionen. Prepositionen, that's the German pronunciation for preposition. So let me do a quick revision. There are 3 types of preposition: accusative, dative, and vexillary preposition. Accusative we did in the last chapter, für, which was an accusative preposition which meant for. And then in this chapter we will be doing mit and some other prepositions as well. And then vexillary prepositions are those prepositions which has no particular name, which means it is not dative, it is not accusative. Sometimes it becomes dative, sometimes it becomes accusative. And how and when it becomes dative and accusative, that's the topic of chapter 8. So we'll not discuss right now. We'll straight away come to the dative prepositions that we have in this